never make that mistake again, son.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another power video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your comments below. Now, tonight we're going to be talking about Power Season 6, Episode 7. This is the recap. I'm going to try my best to go over all the key points. Now, if I miss anything, make sure you leave it down in the comment section. Also, let me know what you thought about tonight's episode. We had a lot of different viewpoints, a lot of different mixed reviews. Overall, I think it was a very good episode. Like I said, I will go over it, and if I miss anything, let me know. But let your boy know, let the people know, what do you think about this episode? Because it was crazy, man. A lot of different things happened. Now, we begin the episode off with your boy Ghost pulling a scare tactic on Tariq. Now, we all know this is not going to work. We know Ghost is not going to kill Tariq. Tariq knows this as well. He's pissed off about what Tariq did. He believes Tariq set him up. But we know the truth. Tommy went in there to kill Joe Proctor, not Ghost. Ghost is very pissed off and tells Tariq he owes him, and he doesn't want him hanging around talking to Tommy at all. He don't want him being around Tommy, and hopefully Tariq listens. That's at least what Ghost thinks. Ghost actually thinks this scare tactic is working. Tariq called his bluff, and his bluff was right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no bullets in the gun. Tariq knows that Ghost is not about to kill him. Now, Ghost takes him to the penthouse. He sees the aftermath. It's all tore up. Bullet holes everywhere. And Ghost tells Tariq, look, yeah, Tommy did this with your help. You know what I'm saying? You helped him get in. You helped him do all this. And it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? It could have been worse. But hey, Tariq is going to do what he wants to do. He has a lot to learn. Ghost thinks this scare tactic has worked. He doesn't think Tariq is going to go back doing something stupid based on this episode, which in my opinion is very dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know, for Ghost to even believe Tariq in the first place is stupid. There's no way in the hell you would believe this kid. He's been lying all the time. He cannot be trusted. Then we get to Tommy, Lakeisha. And once again, Tommy is telling Lakeisha that Ghost knows he killed Joe Proctor, and it's going to be an issue. So Tommy decides to give Lakeisha a strap to protect herself. This is getting real. You know what I'm saying? This is getting real. Anything can happen. And you can tell that Lakeisha, she's getting scared. You know, she's getting scared because Tommy has never done this before, but Tommy knows this is getting serious. And I'm surprised he didn't give her a gun in the first place, especially after all the stuff that happened in the past. But now he gives her the gun because he just doesn't know what Ghost is going to do next, and he cannot take that risk. Now, Tasha and Ghost are having an argument because Ghost believes that Tariq is going to change. We all know Tariq ain't going to change, and Tasha tells him this. Like, dude, he's not going to change. I don't know what you think you did, but you're going to see. He's going to be who he wants to be at the end of the day. And like I told you guys, Tariq is always listening, trying to get the heads up, trying to be in front. He wants to know exactly what they're talking about at all times. I don't know why they don't go nowhere else when they have these discussions, but I actually agree with Tasha in this argument. Tariq ain't about to do what they want him to do. He's going to do exactly what he wants. Ghost wants him to go to school and have a great education, which is good, but Tariq is all over the place, man. It's going to take a lot to change that kid. Now, we get to 2-Bit, and he finally sees the missing pills that Tariq took. And it's crazy because as soon as he sees the pills, your girl Lakeisha walks in, and she automatically is just stirring up drama, running her mouth, talking about, okay, I'm going to call Tommy. I know you stole it. I mean, causing all types of unnecessarily drama. Of course, 2-Bits is very pissed off. He grabs her, and this is where problems started. She was already running her mouth anyway, but with 2-Bits was so upset, he grabbed her like, look, don't go back telling Tommy nothing, because you know how Tommy is. He gonna go crazy and doing all types of stupid stuff, man. Lakeisha, she got pissed off once 2-Bit grabbed her, and you already know what she was on. She was going to immediately tell Tommy about this. And 2-Bit know this, and he knows eventually he's going to have that conversation with Tommy. He's going to have to explain himself. But it is what it is. I see it at the end of the day. 2-Bit and Tommy, it's going to be a confrontation coming, man. They ain't going to keep bumping heads for no reason. I think it's going to be a showdown in the future. Now, Ramona, she goes to Derek because she's looking for Rashad Tate. And Rashad Tate ain't there. And your boy Derek realizes that Cassandra's not there either. She's always on these coffee breaks and all that stuff. And he puts two and two together. So he goes back to the spot and he finds out that she is cheating on him. As I predicted, I was hoping that he would find out, he would see it himself. Rashad Tate was smashing Cassandra once again, and Derek is pissed off. He's ready to just take this to the public. He's ready to bury Rashad Tate. He's tired of all the drama. And of course, Cassandra tries to explain herself and make up all these excuses, but it's not going to work. Your boy Derek, he's looking for vengeance. He's looking to take down Tate, and Rashad Tate's now he's going to have to figure out a plan to close his mouth because he wants to win for governor. He wants to win this. He don't got time for your boy Derek messing this up. So now he got to figure out a plan to stop Derek from talking. Then we get to your boy Tariq. He goes to Lakeisha's spot. And Lakeisha, she's already pissed about the stuff that happened at Tommy's warehouse. And Tariq wants to talk to Tommy. And look, and your girl Lakeisha, she kept it real. I give her that. She tells Tariq he needs to go. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the same kid that they used to. And also, she pretty much figured out that he's the one that stole from Tommy from the warehouse. She put two and two together because Tariq is talking about it's Tommy in Brooklyn and all that. Lakeisha wasn't on it. She's like, look, dude, you need to go. You need to bounce. We ain't trying to deal with you because you always trouble. And she had the strap on her. She was about to pull it, but she didn't because it was Tariq. But I'm glad Lakeisha noticed and is aware of Tariq's actions. Now, Mr. Warner, he wants Blanca Rodriguez to do some investigating. He wants her to pull some Angela type stuff out. And we're talking about Cooper Saxe because he's noticing that everybody that's close to Cooper Saxe, all these witnesses that's close to Cooper Saxe, they're ending up dead. So he wants her to go do some research and find out exactly what he's up to. Then we get the return of bitch ass Dre. He's back, and guess what? He got his daughter back. Rashad Tate helped him get his daughter back. They made a big little presser about it and everything like that. Of course, Dre doesn't want his picture out in the public, but it's already too late for that. Now, your boy Dre meets up with Ghost there, and Ghost explains to Dre that, look, I'm going to set a meeting up with you and Jason, and yeah, you may become the new distro, but you got to continue to do what you've been doing. So we going to see how that all plays out for your boy Dre. Now, Ramona, she confronts Rashad Tate about what happened with Cassandra, and she's like, look, we got to figure out a way to fix this because we cannot risk this going to the public. We got to close her mouth somehow, some way in Derek's mouth. Now, Rashad Tate, he talks to Ghost and he's like, look, man, we got to figure out a way to silence your boy Derek because he's going to bring you down as well. Now, of course, Ghost plays it very smooth. He makes it seem like he's on Rashad Tate's side, on his side. But we know Ghost always has his own agenda. He always got something up his sleeve. But Rashad Tate, as of right now, thinking your boy Ghost is going to do some dirty shit to take out Derek. He doesn't really care as long as Ghost makes the boy stay quiet. Now we meet the Connect from California. And Jason, he's introducing him to Tommy because he wants to do some business out in LA. He wants Tommy to go out there to do some business. But Tommy, he can't do this by himself. Jason knows that Tommy didn't push double the weight by himself. He know he had the help of Ghost. Now, Tommy lies to this dude and tells him he's single. He did it all by himself. Jason knows the truth, and eventually it's going to come out. Jason doesn't even want to work with Tommy. We're going to find out later on how Tommy takes this when he finds out the truth. But Jason, man, his time is up, man. This dude is playing around too much. He's playing games with Tommy and Ghost, and eventually it's going to get his ass killed, in my opinion. Now, Lakeisha, she talks to Tommy. She tells Tommy, like, look, you know, some stuff happened with 2-Bit, but guess what? I don't think 2-Bit is the one that stole from the warehouse. I think it was your boy Tariq. He's changed and he's a liar. He helped set up Kanan to die. He always doing stupid shit. It has to be Tariq. And Tommy doesn't want to believe it. He thinks Tariq is innocent. He wouldn't lie to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to necessarily say think he's innocent, but he doesn't think Tariq's going to lie to him. So he plans on talking to Tariq himself face to face. Now, Tariq goes and meets up with Dre because he wants to do some business with him. You know, Dre owes him. And from what Dre said, or Tariq said, He owe him his life. Take that and remember that quote, because I guarantee, and I think it's going to happen, your boy Tariq is going to be the reason Dre is dead. Now, that's just my opinion. Now, of course, Dre lied about the weight, but then again, Tariq caught his bluff, called him out, and then Dre pulled out the product. Now, we know they're going to be working together. Now, Dre tells him he's going to be able to get a lot more product, and we know who that's from Jason. But he has to get rid of that first. So we're going to see how this all plays out. Dre is trying to play, two different parts. He got the feds on him, and then he's trying to work for Jason. It doesn't look good to him, man. It doesn't look good for your boy Dre. He's always up to something, and I think his days are numbered. It's no way he's going to continue to survive, in my opinion. Now, we get to Elisa Marie, and look, I'm going to tell you like this. I think they kind of forced this scene out. They made it so that Blanca will find the recording or whatever, that she would know about it. Now, she put a lot of emphasis on that little unicorn or whatever. It just made it too obvious that it was something important about it. Now, Blanca put two and two together. She knows, like, okay, that's something that I got to go look for, because Elisa Marie talked about it so much. So she knew, like, okay, I got to go find this. And Cooper Saxe has to be the person that has this. So like I told y'all, your girl Blanca, she owns some old school Angela type stuff. They trying to push a lot of pressure on her character to me. Now, Ghost, here we go again. He's back in the garage. I don't know what it is about Ghost, man. He love popping up at garages and shit, spying on people popping up. And once again, he's there, and he meets your boy Derek. Now, you would think Ghost was about to smoke Derek to shut him up, but actually Ghost offers Derek a deal. We're going to find more about that deal later on, but hey, I don't blame Ghost for doing this, man. It was perfect opportunity for him to do it. Now, here is the unicorn. Blanca finds it, and she's going to use it for her advantage. The crazy part is she gets this information, and then she hurry-ups and leaves, and then Cooper Saxe pops up. Cooper Saxe pops up out of nowhere, and she played it off very smooth, man. She played it off smooth like she didn't know nothing, that nothing really changed, and Cooper Saxe does not know. But this dude has made many mistakes, and too many mistakes. His days should have been over with, and he will be exposed later on in the episode. Now, Tariq, he's accepted into the new school. This is Ghost's dream. This is what he wants, his boy to have an education, go to college, and do what he wants him to do. But we know Tariq is just doing what he has to do for right now to save face. How will this all play out? We're going to find out. Now, Tasha makes Tariq tell your boy Ghost about Tommy, because Tariq was caught at Tommy's house when he was talking to Lakeisha, and Tasha found him. Tariq tells Ghost that, yeah, he went to Tommy's to say sorry, and that Lakeisha knows he stole from Tommy, and that she's going to tell him, and he's scared. Now, Ghost, of course, is going to, defend his boy, and he's going to have a conversation with Lakeisha to possibly stop her from talking. He doesn't want nothing to happen to Tariq, so you already know he's going to do this. Perfect move from Tariq, because he always using people against themselves. He knows them very well. Now we get to Ramona. Ramona, she goes and she talks to your girl, Cassandra, about this whole Rashad Tate thing. She gets her to sign a disclosure agreement, and your girl can't pretty much say nothing. And what she's going to do is find out exactly what Cassandra's true motives is, and that is she doesn't really like Rashad Tate. She's using him to get a seat in Congress. She wants, I think, the ninth congressional seat or whatever, and that's exactly what she's going to be aiming for. So expect her to do that. She was very smart by using Rashad Tate. Rashad Tate has made too many mistakes, so we find out the truth about her true motives. Now, Ghost, he goes and he confronts your girl, Lakeisha. And I don't know about y'all, one of my subs pointed this out. Every time Ghost offers a girl some money, they end up dying by the hands of Tommy. Holly, she's dead. Maria, she's dead. And they all die from Tommy. So now, Lakeisha, it's your turn. Are you going to leave town, or are you going to stay? We already know what Lakeisha's going to do. She's going to stay. Remember what Holly did? She took the money, but then she came back and she died. Maria took the money and she still died. Lakeisha has the check. All I'm going to say is this: she will die too. And Don't be surprised if it's by your boy Tommy, because you already know the motive of the story and how it always plays out. Now your boy Dre, just when he thought he had it good, he got his daughter back, he felt like he didn't have the feds on him. Your boy Cooper Saxe come back and just hits him with another one and tells him, look, I can have you arrested right now for the murder of Maria. So he is accusing Dre of murdering Maria, and he will have him locked straight back up. And he tells him, look, you're going to continue to work for me no matter what, or you will be arrested. Now Dre has a house arrest monitor on his ankle, and it ain't looking too good for your boy Dre. I don't feel sorry for Dre, and I'm pissed off at Cooper Saxe, because we gonna find out that Cooper Saxe pretty much saved Dre's life. We gonna talk about it later on. 2Bits and Tommy finally had that confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And 2Bits is telling him, look, man, I didn't do it or whatever. It was a misunderstanding and stuff like that. More to the story is your boy Spanky tried to mediate, trying to stop the two from arguing and stuff like that. But 2Bits, man, he was keeping it real. They was all keeping it real with Tommy, that Lakeisha causes trouble. Having a female around causes trouble. Tommy didn't want to hear it. And I thought for a minute he was about to kill Spanky for a minute. Tommy pretty much told them, y'all gonna have to find y'all a new distro. We done. We ain't working together. So now all Tommy has is BG. It was a sad way to end it, but hey, it is what it is. Now, Ramona and Rashad Tate. Your boy Rashad Tate, he tries to game Ramona. He thinks that if the two get together, it will look very good far as a political view. Ramona is not having it. She's like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't having that. Rashad Tate is trying, man. He's trying to get whoever. Now, Ramona explains to him that she cool. She's feeling someone else. And then we see your boy Ghost walk in. But Ghost walks in with Derek, and he gives Derek the new position. I think the position is the project manager of the QCP, and he has a higher salary rate. Rashad Tate is just clueless. He's like, oh, really? He has no other choice but to accept this. He knows Ghost screwed him over, and Ghost knows this as well. It's funny, man, because that's when Rashad Tate thought he was cool with Ghost, talking about my nigga. Nah, not today. He got you once again, Rashad Tate. What are you going to do now? You really can't do nothing. Now, 2Bit and Spanky, they come up with an idea to scare Lakeisha. Maybe scaring her will run her off. And also, they saw Dre's picture in the media. So they know now it's a good idea to try to go kidnap him and take him to Tommy. If they do that, they can get back on Tommy's good side and work for him again. So we're going to see how that plan plays out. I mean, it's a brilliant plan, but certain things happen within that plan. Now, Tariq and Tommy finally had that conversation on the rooftop. Your boy Tariq tells him the truth. Like, yeah, I stole the pills. It wasn't Kanan. And Tommy was pissed off. He's not pissed off that Tariq stole from him. He's pissed off that Tariq lied to him. He is disloyal to Uncle Tommy, and Tommy knows about this. He didn't want to believe it from Lakeisha, but it's true. He's being disloyal to him, and Tommy's not having it no more. And he's about to throw Tariq over the roof. He should have just let his ass go. Just let him go. You want to solve everyone's problems about the kid. Just let his ass go, Tommy. But he didn't. Another scare tactic, But Tommy did tell Tariq, if you ain't pushing, you falling. This game is tough, you know what I'm saying? In real life, this shit is tough. And Tommy knows this. Tariq, this ain't the life for you, man. But Tariq doesn't have Tommy anymore, as Tommy told him, we ain't family no more. Now Tariq feel like he don't have nobody. He ain't got no friends, and no one's there for him. What is he going to do? Now we see 2Bit and Spanky's plan. They done sent this old rusty ass looking dude to go scare Lakeisha. He was doing entirely too much. For one, he got the knife all up on her and shit. Damn near, he cut her actually on the arm. Like, dude, what are you doing? You doing too much. And then he was talking about Ghost so much. Like, you making it too obvious that this is not Ghost. But, of course, Lakeisha probably believes it, what she stated. She pulls out the strap. She blows him at first, pulls out the strap, and caught a body. Lakeisha has caught a body before Tasha has. Before Tasha. Like, really? Lakeisha, of all people, has caught a body. As I told you guys, I think Tasha gonna catch a body, and her body's gonna be Ghost. But that's just my theory. We see Lakeisha bleed and everything. She's scared. And, of course, she calls Tommy and tells him, look, meet her up. She's scared. She doesn't know what to do. Now we see your boy Dre. He get hit with the pistol. As I made the video earlier this week, Dre is captured. 2-Bit and Spanky capture him on some easy stuff. Very easy. They taking the Tommy. Tommy's about to smoke him. They all about to finish him off. But guess what? He has that ankle monitor on him. Once again, Cooper Saxe he's done something that pisses me off. How is Dre continuing to survive? Your boy Tommy pulls out Dre's phone and sees that Dre was supposed to meet up with Ghost and Jason. He's pissed off. He's like, just hold off. He got to find out some more information. Tommy gets the call from Lakeisha and knows he needs to go there as well to find out what happens. But Tommy's pissed off. Dre, once again, squeaky clean, gets away. How in the hell is this continuing to happen? Now, Lakeisha tells Tommy that, look, your boy Ghost done sent a hitter out to get me. I'm tired of this shit. I can't keep living this street life. Like, we got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to get rid of this shit. I can't keep doing it, Tommy. And y'all let me know, is Tommy getting soft? Does he have a soft spot for Lakeisha? Because it seemed like for a second that he was kind of getting kind of soft when it came to what she was saying. Like, you know, Tommy, based on this episode and based on what he was doing, I think he's actually starting to feel Lakeisha. But then again, with Tommy Egan, we just really don't know. But Lakeisha, look, she's going through a whole lot. She's not built for the game. She makes it quite clear for Tommy that, look, we can't keep doing this street shit forever. She wants to live a normal life. She wants a house. She wants to leave. So we're going to see what happens with that. Now, Ghost meets up with Jason, and they talking about Dre. Dre's not there because Dre was in Tommy's possession. But your boy Tommy pops up, and Tommy's pissed off. He's like, look, so Jason, you just going to let Dre come in and take my spot? Like, what the hell is going on? Tommy's upset because Jason is going to pretty much say, look, I'm through with you. But Jason's like, look, I'm tired of all this drama. First off, if any of you kill each other, I'm going to kill the other one. You two are pretty much going to work for me. Jason knows the two working together are very successful. They proved that last episode by pushing all that weight in a short amount of time. And Jason knows this. He's going to continue to use both of them. Now, your boy Dre, like I told you guys, he's always been slippery. Once again, he's just so slippery. They put these little dumbass ties on him like that was going to actually hold his hands down. And then 2-Bit and Spanky, they would stand at the location, but then they decided to leave. And then they told BG to stay there. You already knew what was about to happen. Y'all know your boy Dre's about to get off. Y'all know he's about to get off. BG is too soft. He has a soft spot for kids. We found out about that a long time ago. But Dre used that against him, talking about, I gotta talk to my daughter. Once again, Dre switches up from 0 to 100. And he acted all like he was so sad and shit. You know, and he sees BG's gun. I mean, come on, BG. You can't be that stupid now. Now, Dre's able to grab the gun and smoke BG. Rest in peace, BG. You shouldn't have been too soft. And you let your guard down against Dre. Of all people, now Dre knows that he has to probably kill 2-Bit and Spanky. He knows he has to do something. I want to see how he plans this out, but as I told you guys, Dre, your days are numbered. He's not about to continue to get away with this shit. I just don't think it's going to happen. Now, Blanca Rodriguez, she gets the audio. She takes it back to Mr. Warner. They play this audio right in front of Cooper Saxe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, some straight Angela type stuff. Cooper Saxe pretty much has nothing to say. They find out that he was pretty much having Lindsay on his side, and it wasn't qualified. You know what I'm saying? This evidence is not even legal. Mr. Warner tells him, look, I don't know what the hell are you doing. Like, dude, you keep going off doing stupid shit. Matter of fact, you are suspended. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much administration leave, and they were going to do an investigation on Cooper Saxe. He's going to pretty much disbar Cooper Saxe. He's been messing up since day one. Cooper Saxe makes up an excuse talking about maybe these guys are just good at eliminating witnesses. Dude, Cooper Saxe, you always give them the assist. It ain't like they just know when these guys are at. You always tell them all the time. Just shut up and do your job and stop telling Tommy and Ghost and in the past Joe Proctor exactly what you're doing. That's that simple. Now Tommy, he busts straight in on Ramona and Ghost, tells her just to leave. Tommy's pissed off. He's saying, look, dude, I know what you did with Lakeisha. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get away with that. First off, why in the hell would Ghost send some hitters to Lakeisha. She's Lakeisha. Come on. Ghost would take her out easily. She'd be dead by now. And of course, Tommy found out that Ghost paid her off. But they just come to a conclusion. Ghost and Tommy come to the conclusion. It's like, look, if we kill each other, if I kill you, you kill me, Jason's going to kill us. So they're going to work together to take out Jason. We all knew this was coming. See, if Tommy would have just got with Ghost at the beginning of the season, Jason would be dead by now. Now, your boy Tommy, like I told you, he's getting soft. He bought your girl Lakeisha a big-ass house, just like she wanted. Just like she wanted. She got the house. Everything's good. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. When they first walked into the house, I swear, I thought Tommy was about to kill her. I was about to be like, man, he just bought a house just to kill her? It really seemed like that. But your boy Tommy got a soft spot for Lakeisha. We going to see how long this lasts. We know in this next episode, he's going to be pissed off at her. Then we get to the end of the episode where all the drama happens, where everybody got an opinion about, everybody's so upset about. Tariq and Tasha, they're talking about everything. Of course, Tariq tells Tasha the truth about what happened with Vincent and that he helped set it up. And, he doesn't have anybody and stuff like that. Tasha agrees and says, look, I know what you did. How about this? I'll just teach you the game. Tasha's going to agree to teach your boy Tariq the game because she just accepts that, look, he's a screw up. He's going to continue to sell drugs no matter what. She doesn't want to risk Tariq doing it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I made the video earlier. I was pissed off at Tasha. I was pissed off at her decisions. Now, first off, I don't necessarily agree with what Tasha did, but I understand what she did at the end of the day. She's not the first drug dealer in the world. I know a lot of people was pissed off in the comment section. A lot of people was being very disrespectful, talking about, oh, you're not from the streets and stuff like that. You need to watch more history on the drug game and stuff like that. First off, you guys don't know where I'm from. For two, how do you know what shows and what history of the drug game that I did not see? You see what I'm saying? It's just assumptions. And like I said, it's just an opinion. I understand what Tasha did. I understand it. I just don't agree with it. It's just simple as that. If you guys want to leave comments, just be respectful. That's it. We ain't got to be no drama or nothing like that. But people take this shit entirely too serious. Like I told you guys, it's just a TV show. We got to all have respect for each other at the end of the day, man. We got to have respect for each other at the end of the day. We can't be going off on each other, talking about, oh, you from this place, you from this area. At the end of the day, Tasha did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of different subs that always show respect. One of them is Judge Combe. He always give good comments. Another one is T.S. Berg. She always give good comments. Now, I don't necessarily agree with everything my subs say. But guess what? I do respect you guys at the end of the day. And when I respond to you, I always try to do it in a respectful manner. So, with that being said, Tasha did what she had to do for her son. She feels like this is the best way, as Courtney Kemp said. Also, we got to remember, what we think is right for Tasha may not be right for us. It may make sense for Tasha, but it may not make sense for us. You see what I'm saying? So, we got to separate the character from us. Let Tasha do what she do. If she feel like that's what she has to do, so be it. It is what it is. And I know how the drug game is ran. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we know in the drug game, a lot of people have family ties. A lot of people raise their kids up to be drug dealers. All I'm saying is this. Tasha, she did what she had to do, and that's what she felt like she had to do. She made a lot of different decisions this series, from wanting to be in the game, from wanting to be out the game, from wanting to be in the game, from wanting to be legit. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's my assessment of Tasha's character. I feel like if she was from day one saying, look, I'm a dirty ass person, I want to be in the game 100%, not back and forth switching, then I would accept it more. And I would accept it more if Tariq was older. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it is what it is. At the end of the day, as I told you guys, I think they're building up for Power Book 2 Ghost. I see Tasha and Tariq surviving, making it to the end, and having a story of their own. Now, besides all the drama, Tasha and Tariq, yes, they are together as a team. I do not see it ending that way once the season ends. I believe it's going to be a plot twist somewhere in the storyline, and the two may have issues. They may have some type of issues, but it's just my prediction. How do you think it's going to play out? What do you think is going to happen if Ghost finds out? Will it be too late once Ghost finds out? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, as I told you guys, I think this is the end for Tommy, Ghost, the story of the two brothers, man. I think this is the end for them, and they're preparing us for the new journey with Tariq and Tasha. But like I said, overall, solid episode. Like I said, it was a good episode. A little bit of drama with Tasha's decisions, but at the same time, I understand them. At the end of the day, she's doing what she has to do to better her son in the way she feels that he's going to survive. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she has a good plan. I guess we got to actually wait and see at the end of the day. I know a lot of people is mad, but we got to just wait and see. I want to see exactly what she's going to do with Tariq in the future. But you guys let me know what y'all thought about it. Be respectful as possible, man. I know y'all be going crazy in them comments, man. It get crazy. It's just a part of YouTube, man. People go crazy, man. They take this shit serious. But at the end of the day, man, it's all love for me. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. But keep supporting your boy. I will continue to bring you more power content in the future. I got some more videos dropping for you guys this week. So be looking out for them, man. We going to talk about some stuff, man. We going to talk about some stuff. So get ready, man. But it's your boy, Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.